Yes, thank you, Lynn. Sound should be on. I remembered this time. Cool. What's up? Saturday night. I don't think I've done a Saturday night, period, actually. Actually, since the very first time I ever did this, which was last March. I did a Friday, though. But either way. Try not to interfere with football tomorrow, and I kind of want to watch the football tomorrow, too. So we're doing this. I'm trying this, too, over here. Since I'm now streaming to YouTube as well as Facebook and Twitch for anybody that uses that. I don't really. All the youngins using that. Yeah, so now everybody that's on Facebook and YouTube can see everyone's comments right here. So if you're on Facebook, you might want to swipe to the right on the screen and get rid of the actual Facebook comments, because then you can watch all of these and you can see them there from Facebook, and it says Facebook right over there. And it'll say YouTube if somebody from YouTube comments. But I have a couple people probably watching on YouTube, so I didn't want them to feel excluded. So this way, everybody can interact right there. Ain't technology great? Good stuff. And I can see all of your comments too. But I have a bigger comment strip over here next to this that I can actually read from there, because I can't read this from my screen.
I know what you're doing, I see it all too clear. My only taste is saline when I kiss away your tears. You really had me going, wishing on a star. The black holes that surround you are heavier by far. I believed in your confusion, you're so completely torn. It must have been that yesterday was the day that I was born. There's not much to examine, there's nothing left to hide. You really can't be serious if you have to ask me why. I say goodbye, 'cause I am barely breathing and I can't find the air. Don't know who I'm kidding, imagining you'd care. And I could stand here waiting, a fool for another day. But I don't suppose it's worth the price, it's worth the price that I would pay, yeah. Well, everyone keeps asking, what's it all about? I used to be so certain, but I can't figure out, what is this attraction? Only feel the pain, there's nothing left to reason, and only you to blame. Will it ever change? 'Cause I am barely breathing, and I can't find the air. Don't know who I'm kidding, imagining you'd care. And I could stand here waiting, a fool for another day. But I don't suppose it's worth the price, it's worth the price that I would pay, yeah. But I'm thinking it over anyway, yeah. I'm thinking it over anyway, yeah. Well, I come to find I may never know you're changing mine as a friend or fool. We'll rise above I sink below with every time you come and go. Please don't come and go. 'Cause I am barely breathing, I can't find the air. Don't know who I'm kidding, imagining you'd care. And I could stand here waiting, fool for another day. But I don't suppose it's worth the price, it's worth the price that I would pay, yeah. I'm thinking it over anyway, yeah. I'm thinking it over anyway, yeah. Well, I know what you're doing. I see it all too clear.
Hey, what's up, Ruben? Oh, man, love Duncan Sheik. I used to play a bunch of his tunes, but that's the only one I recall at the moment. I'm going to go back. It's on my list of things to do, go back and relearn some of those other ones I used to play. They're all kind of deep cuts, though. It's not like anybody. I think that's the only Duncan Sheik song that most people would know anyway. And most of the people don't even know it's Duncan Sheik or who he is. Mac. I think you can turn those off somehow on Facebook. But if you can't, you can always just jump over to YouTube because they might not be there. Or Twitch, either one. And hopefully it'll be easier and more pleasant to watch. Still not doing a backflip though, sorry. Also, I want to see some comments from YouTube just to make sure this is all like working down here. And look, I made it see through, so you can still. Not that that does anything, but whatever. Do some Toad. Nice. Well done, Mac. Well done. I feel like it's been a while since I've done this song.
And I can't believe you bend your words like Uri Geller spoons. Not quite safe here, and every judgment seems to smack of doom. And are you okay? Yeah, I'm just fine. You take Nancy from me, Lauren's fine. Legal precedent set it straight, but no one's brought up suit. And I'm assuming that if they wouldn't, the point would still be moot. Now you joking, and I'm just fine. You take Nancy from me, Loretta's fine. No, I've changed my mind. And I'll take Nancy for you, Loretta's fine. Still we walk without quite seeing things. And I'll admit there's not that much to see. But I will follow through, then expect that you will follow suit. And I don't believe you bend your words like Uri Geller spoons. I feel some every judgment seems to smack of doom. And are you okay? Yeah, I'm just fine. You take Nancy from me, Lauren's fine. know I've changed my mind, and I'll take Nancy for you, Loretta's fine. Loretta's fine. Loretta's fine. Loretta's fine. Ironing music? Let me take the reverb off there. Ironing music. I don't really know. I don't know what that would be. Also, for those of you interested, I'm wearing my Foam Brewers t-shirt from Burlington, Vermont. And I'm drinking some, this is a collaboration between Other Half and Foam, which is pretty cool for Other Half's 7th anniversary. They even that's out of light. They even used foam labels. That's the foam shaped label. Apparently this part right here, where the two sides of the label come together in that curve, apparently that's really hard to do, according to brewer friends of mine. So there you go. Fancy foam. I don't know any metal. We'll see how this goes. We'll try this. It's a twofer, by the way. He's got a thing about losing control. He carries it a mile just to see how far he'll go. He brushes up his chops as he tries to fake a smile. A friend indeed, but I need someone who'll stay a while. Someone who'll stay a while. You can bend my ear, we will talk all day. Just make sure I'm around when you finally got something to say. He drops hints, but he won't tell you it's really on his mind. But I know if you look, it's easy to find. He's got a way with his anger, a way that lets it show, like the smoldering smoke when the fire's left to coals. The fire's left to coals. You can take me down, you can show me your home. Not the place where you live, but the place where you belong. You can bend my ear, we will talk all day. Just make sure I'm around when you finally got something to say. Yeah, yeah, And what do you mean by I don't deserve this life? Well, his door's always open, he's always got the time to give a little something, even though he gets behind. And your trips become his, your lives are entwined, like the horse with the junkie. It's all in your mind. it's all in your mind. You can take me down, you can show me your home. Not the place where you live, but the place where you belong. You can bend my ear, we will talk all day. Just make sure I'm around when you finally got something to say. Finally got something, finally got something, finally got something to say. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Jeremy, how are you? Good to see you. Kazoo is ironing music, huh? Just because it's what? Because it's made of metal? Well, I am in the S's anyway, so. All of the things here. You have to give me a second here. I got some apparatus to attend to. Oh, this is the tricky part. Oh, man. Come on. Just never know if these things are going to stay. We gotta find a better way to do this. Gotta be a better way to do this. All right, let's get this over with.
Blues from a baby living by San Francisco Bay. Ocean line is not so far away. Didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever have had. Said goodbye, I could take a cry. I wanna lay down and die. I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. She don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever gets back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Sit down looking for my back door, wondering which way to go. Woman I'm so crazy about, she don't love me no more. I think I'll catch me a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Right on the way to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Meanwhile in another city, they're just about to go insane. Thought I heard my baby Lord, he said you would call my name. If I ever get back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Hey, hey. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Yeah, I'm walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay.
Oh, so many things. Dude, I'm down anytime, Danny. Anytime you want to host me, see if you can give me a gig. I do know some people that play down there, so maybe I should look them up. As long as you got me for somewhere to crash. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this on. Leave this on for one more tune because I think I got the right key harp anyway. So let's do it. Well, I can see what I can do on that end, Danny. But yeah, if you can put me up, I might be talked into that. Only problem is I'd have to drive, I guess, because I need all my gear. All right, it's about time for Petty. Whoops. Helps when you put this in right. There we go.
Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks. Some doors are open, some roads are blocked. Sundowns are golden and then fade away. And if I never do nothing, I'm coming back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big, you can crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down. And all around your island, there's a barricade that keeps out the danger, holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky. But you got a heart so big, it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down. things are over, some things go on. Part of me you carry, part of me is gone. But you got a heart so big it could crush this town. And I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. 'Cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town. And I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down.
Yeah, sorry, Jay. I don't have my producer here. And I don't have a way to switch cameras by my lonesome, so no pedal cam. Hey, Amy, how are you? I'm going to do one for Jay Swanson, if he's still here. He probably left already, though. He's busy. He's got stuff to do. He probably just popped in for a quick comment. But if he's still here, this one's for Jay, so he can rip me apart on it. But the reason I'm playing it is for some folks who may be watching on YouTube up in North Jersey. Oh, thanks, Christine. Good to see you. Hope everything's well over the Wade abode. We'll see how this goes. I just learned this like 2 days ago.
Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. Woo. That's a tough one. Well, Jay didn't request it, but I knew that he would be critical of it, but I think he's gone anyway, so. Moot point. But he plays it every time we play together, I know. I haven't done this in a long time either. Hey, y'all, welcome to a Saturday stream. Never done it before. Cheers. Salute. I'm sure you will, Jay. Thank you, Tracy. I know what I did wrong, but feel free. It's a tricky tune, but I've only run through it like twice. See why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think. I let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Name me what you wanna do, and I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? And can you see betrayal we should turn together or alone? We can never see what's right and what is wrong. To take too long. Hey, me, what you wanna do? And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Name me what you wanna do, and I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's come to what you want, you've had your way, and all the things you thought before just faded into gray. And can you see? Don't know if it's you or if it's me. And if it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Name me do. And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah, name me what you want to do. And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. And I keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love with you.
Nice, Dale. Warrenton, Virginia. What up? Danny, I don't. I'm gonna put it on my list though. I'm gonna get on that. I need to make a mental note of that. Shoot me a message if you're thinking about it and remind me if you can. Dale, I can hear you. I can picture it and I can hear it. I love it. Love it. REM. Do REM. I just hate doing this one without Rob. This is another one where all you guys sing in harmony. I need all you guys.
This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another prop has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Fire!
I can hear it, but people listening can't hear it. That's what bothers me. As long as you can all hear it there, that works. All right. Is there any YouTube peeps out there? Nice, Karina. Love it. Dale, unfortunately not. Looked into that early on in this whole lockdown situation. Butler and I tried it. It was a no-go. You can't get around latency. The internet just is not, right on time. I'm going to do another new one. By new, I only mean one that I've just learned and played twice, maybe. Not an actual new song. Hey, there we go. The YouTubers are here. Love it. See, and everybody else can see your comments now. And you can see all of theirs. Isn't this neat? Technology. This one's capoed. Just watched a documentary. I think it was on Netflix. It may have been Prime, but I think it was Netflix. Kind of a cool documentary. You should check it out. The documentary is called the title of this song.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm the ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sell. When you reach the part where the heartache's stung, the hero would be me. Heroes often fail. You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've gotta say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, but stories always end. And if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. Never thought I could feel this way, and I've gotta say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
Yeah, Gordon Lightfoot. Check it out. Jersey fans. Thank you, Kelly. I feel comfortable singing a lot of his stuff. I like people who have a slightly lower range and don't wail in the stratosphere 24/7. While we're on songs that I just learned, may as well keep it up. Oh, and uplifting songs. Just learned this one a couple days ago, too.
You come for me in the worst of places. You come to me, you come and try to take me home. I'm always in need, it's hard to be reciprocating. The fabric of our life gets torn. Everything's changing, so how am I to know how I'm going to hold on to you when I'm spinning out of control? You and I together, but only one of us in love, and everybody knows. He says her name, it echoes in my head like it was a canyon. He says her name, he says it, I know what's up. You come to me sometimes when I'm freaking like a cannonball shooting at a cannon, and I forget whatever it was I was thinking about. With everything changing, how was I to know how I'm going to hold on to you when I'm spinning out of control? You and I together, but only one of us in love, and everybody knows. Everybody knows. Changes, how am I to know how I'm going to hold on to you when I'm spinning out of control? You and I together, but only one of us in love, and everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Yeah, Ryan Adams. That one's for Emily. All right. It's time for more petty. Actually, it's time for me to crack my other beer. Sorry. This brief break is brought to you by Other Half and Foam. I guess my beard's covering it. Foam Brewers, Burlington, Vermont. Cheers. All right.
It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. Under my feet, babe, grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Yeah, broken skyline, which went through the airport. She's an honest defector, conscientious objector, now her own protector. Yeah, broken skyline, which way to Loveland? Which way to something better? Which way to forgiveness? Which way do I go? Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Sometime later, I get in the words wrong, wasting the meaning, losing the rhyme. This nauseous adrenaline, breaking up a dogfight like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, babe, grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, babe, the grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going.
I think I want to do a 2 for there. Some more petty. I don't know if any of my other relatives from New Jersey are watching. I hope so. Thank you, Sam. How are you? My aunt gave me this CD in 1990, maybe 89, even. It was a long time ago, and this was my first CD. And it's a great album, and I still have it. I love it.
Eddie waited till he finished high school. He went to Hollywood, got a tattoo. He met a girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. They moved into a place they both could afford. He found a nightclub he could work at the door. She had a guitar and she taught him some chords. The sky was the limit. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. The paper said it always played from the heart. He got an agent and a roadie named Bart. They made a record and it went in the charts. The sky was the limit. His leather jacket had chains that would jingle. They both met movie stars, partied and mingled. Their A&R man said, I don't hear a single. The sky was the limit. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue.
Thank you, Debbie, or Robert, or both. Appreciate that. Do some eyes here. Songs in the eyes. Coping, Sam? Yeah. Thank you, Sam. I hear you. I'm with you, man. If any of you out there are learning guitar or thinking of learning guitar, this is way too high for a capo to go. Really is. It's a little ridiculous. All right, let's give it a whirl. It's been a while since I've done this music.
And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Bring myself to marry an old Dale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through them movies, and we'd buy her boat, and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. But we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. The mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter, but one day said, Kimosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat and I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go whenever I would please. I'd scare him by the shade tree, I'd scare him by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat.
One day I'll learn all the rhythm for those lyrics. Thank you, Sam. Lynn, are you now quarterbacking the requests? Is that what you're doing? You're putting requests in on behalf of others? All right. Try this one. Another one I haven't done in ages. And it's finger picked, so it's good. Get my fingers in shape. Oh, that's nice. This is a Beatles song I learned a long time ago. Long time ago, and then I'd rarely ever play it out. I don't know why. I guess because it's a little chill. Too quiet for the loud bar scene usually, but perfect for this.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. I take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. I take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you, Debbie and Robert. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Sam. All right, we'll do one more for the Jersey crew here. I was 8 years old, running with a dime in my hand into the bus stop to pick up a paper from my old man. I'd sit on his lap in that big old Buick and
dear as we drove through town. He'd toss on my hair and say, son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. In 65, tension was running high in my school. There's a lot of fights between black and white. There was nothing you could do. Two cars had a light on a Saturday night. In the backseat there was a gun. Words were passed in a shotgun blast. Troubled times had come. To my hometown. My hometown. My hometown. My hometown. Now Main Street's whitewashed windows and vacant stores seem like there ain't nobody wants to come down here no more. They're closing down the textile mill across the railroad tracks. Foreman says these jobs are going, boys, and they ain't coming back to your hometown. Your hometown. To your hometown. To your hometown. Last night me and Kate, we stayed in bed talking about getting out, packing up bags and maybe heading south. 35, got a boy of our own now. Last night I sat him up behind the wheel, said, son, take a good look around. This is your hometown.
There's my best Bruce impersonation. I sure do. Unfortunately, my range is such that I can only do the, thank you, Sam. Hey, Emily. We got more family in the thread here. I love it. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only do the, the chill, low register Bruce songs. All right, I think I'm gonna do some John Prine. Great songwriter we lost during all of this mess.
Snow shores turn to water. The Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. And I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, that can't be won, the carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how it slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. And that's why last night and this morning it always looked the same to me. And I hate reading old love letters, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, that can't be won, the carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how it slipped away from me.
All right. Also have myself a little dram of single malt Irish whiskey. Thank you, Sam. Single malt Irish from my good friend Rob Petrecka from my birthday. Don't ask me the name. Glen Lado, something like that. I don't know. Not bad for an Irish whiskey. I just turned to this one, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I think I remember it.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. If you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Well, every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Thank you, Christine.
How is this working, by the way, over here? I know if you have the Facebook comments on, they probably overlap right here. But if you turn the Facebook comments off, I guess this works okay. Yeah, I got some 90s stuff, Christine. That might bring back some memories too. I do a lot of 90s stuff. I'm going to do one song real quick and then I'll do some 90s stuff. This is a little more recent. The guy by the name of Jason Isbell.
staring at the pictures of the runaways on the wall. It seemed like these days you couldn't run away at all. And even if you did, what you got to run away to? Just another drunk daddy with a white man's point of view. I can see you in my mind's eye catching light. Sleep beside the river if we make it out of town tonight. You can trip in Portland from the day you turn 16. You got one thing to sell and benzodiazepine. 10 years ago I might have seen you dance in a different light and offered up my help in different ways. But those are different days. Those are different days. Had a girl back home and we shared a single bed. When I whispered in her ear, she believed every word I said. And if she didn't believe, she didn't dare give me slack. Words, baby, I love you, get off of my goddamn back. The time went by and I left again. Jesus loves a sinner, but the highway loves a sin. My daddy told me, I believe he told me true, that the right thing's always the hardest thing to do. 10 years ago I might have stuck around for another night, used her in 1,000 different ways. But those are different days. Those are different days. And the story's only mine to live and die with, and the answer's only mine to come across. But the ghosts that I got scared and I got high with look a little lost. 10 years ago I might thought I didn't have the right to say the things an outlaw wouldn't say. But those are different days. Those are different days. Those are different days. Those are different days.
Jason Isbell. Oh, yeah, I want to do a two for Jason Isbell. Do it more. Thank you, Anthony. It's good to see you, man. I mean, virtually see you. Are you still playing? Thank you, Sam. You still playing out at all? I mean, maybe not now, but in general, if life were normal. Oh, nice, man. Good to hear. Me and Anthony played in a band for a short time, a long, long time ago. Those are good times, though. Yes, Lyle Lovett and Isbell. I'm going to be watching that on Friday for show. Yeah, man. I'm down, Anthony. Anytime when all this stuff is a little more normal, I'd totally be into that. Be like old times. Oh, those were the happy songs, Lynn. Sorry. I'll do another Isbell. Anthony's got a great voice too. You guys should check him out. You know, when things are normal, his band's playing around. Check him out. Killer voice on that guy.
I've heard love songs make a Georgia man cry on the shoulder of somebody's Saturday night. Read the good book, studied it too, but nothing prepared me for living with you. Lock me up tight in these shackles I wear, tied up the keys in the folds of your hair. And the difference with me is I used to not care. Stockholm, let me go home. Once a wise man to the ways of the world, now I traded those lessons for faith in a girl. Across the ocean, 1,000 years from my home, in this frozen old city of silver and stone. The ships in the harbor and birds on the bluff don't move an inch when their anchor goes up. And the difference with me is I'm falling in love. Stockholm, let me go home. Let me go home. And the nights so long, I used to pray for the daylight to come. But folks back home surely have caught off the search and gone back to their own. Ships in the harbor and birds on the bluff, I don't move an inch when their anchor goes up. And the difference with me is I'm falling in love. Stockholm, let me go home. Let me go home. Let me go home.
All right, back to 90s. Ooh, I got a good one. I'm already on cable too. Thank you, Sam. Thanks for sticking around too. Have a little nip. Oh, well, thanks, Anthony. Glad to have you, my friend. This goes way back, in the way back 90s machine. Actually, I think this album technically came out in 89, but close enough.
We spotted the ocean, the head of the trail. Where are we going? We're so far away. But somebody told me this is the place where everything's better and everything's safe. Walk on the ocean, step on the stone. The flesh becomes water, wood becomes bone. And half an hour later, packed up our things, said we'd send letters, and all those little things. And they knew we were lying, and they smiled just the same. We seen it already, forgotten we came. Walk on the ocean, step on the stone. The flesh becomes water, the wood becomes bold. To walk on the ocean, to step on the stone. The flesh becomes water, the wood becomes gold. Now back at the homestead, where the air makes you choke. People don't know you, trust is a joke. Don't even have pictures, just memories to hold. That grow sweeter each season as we slowly grow old.
Toad, the wet sprocket. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. I'm gonna blame it on the whiskey. Thank you, Sam. If you guys want to try and request stuff, you're more than welcome to. I can't guarantee that I know it, but if I do, I'll be happy to do it. Let's see. Oh man, John Hyatt. I have one John Hyatt tune, man, but I haven't played it in so long. It's gonna be weird. I might be able to do it. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl. I will give it a whirl.
When the road gets dark, you can no longer see. Just let my love throw a spark. Have a little faith in me. When the tears you cry, oh, can't believe. Just give these loving arms a try. Have a little faith in me. 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 your secret heart. Cannot speak so easily. Come here, darling, from a whisper start, to have a little faith in me, 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 have a little faith in me. Well, I've been loving you for such a long time, girl, expecting nothing in return. It's just for you to have a little faith in me. You see, time is our friend, 'cause for us there is no end. And all you gotta do is have a little bit of faith in me. I will hold you up, I will hold you up now, darling. Just have a little faith in me.
All right, that's the best I can do, Anthony. I got to go back and work on that one a little bit. Ending's a little weird. Ironically enough, I just learned this one as well. Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you, Sam. Tune this sucker up. It just so happened that I just learned this one. I love it when that happens. I learn a song that I didn't know before, and then suddenly someone requests it. It's great. But I did just learn it, so we'll see how it goes.
I've just seen a face I can't forget, the time or place where we just met. She's a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I have never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Die, 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 die. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she is calling me back again. I have never known like this. I've been lonely and I've missed things and kept you out of sight. But other girls were never quite like this. Die, 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 die. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she is calling me back again. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she is calling me back again. Well, I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Da-da-da. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she is calling me back again. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she is calling me back again. We're falling, yes, I am falling, and she is calling me back again.
Yeah. Oh, I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Sweet. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, Kelly, I got some friends from some relatives from Jersey who are big Beatles fans. So, and I've always felt it kind of silly that I don't have more Beatles in my repertoire. So it's good motivation to add some. Thank you, guys. That was a happy song, I guess. I had an idea. I would like to do maybe one more sad song. Sorry, just for my dearly departed brother Ernie Fowler.
But I can't get to the mountain. Behind me lie the years that I've misspent. And I've been sinking like a flower in the fountain. And all the love I'm gonna need is heaven sent. Gonna try my best to get there, but I can't afford the bus fare. And the storm that's rolling over, man, it makes me wanna cry. And I was told the streets are paved with gold, and there'd be no time for getting old when we were young. But it's alright if you dance with me tonight, and we'll fight the dying of the light, and we'll catch the sun. Woke up sleeping on a train that was bound for nowhere. The echoes that I could hear were all my own. The world had turned and I'd become a stranger. And I'm tired of watching all the flowers turn to stone. 'Cause I tried my best to get there, but I can't afford the bus fare. And the storm that's rolling over, man, it makes me wanna cry. And the cold against my shoulder when it comes on in the winter, and it seems to last forever, man, it makes me wanna cry. I was told that the streets are paved with gold, and there'd be no time for getting old when we were young. But it's alright if you dance with me tonight, and we'll fight the dying of the light, and we'll catch the sun. Tried my best to get there, but I can't afford the bus fare. And the storm that's rolling over, man, it makes me wanna cry. And I was told no time for getting old when we were young. It's alright if you dance with me tonight, and we'll fight the dying of the light, and we'll catch the sun and the cold against my shoulder. When it comes on in the winter and it makes me want to cry, and the cold against my shoulder, and it seems to last forever, and it makes me wanna cry.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. Me too. He is a great writer. Definitely the brains behind that band. That is Noel Gallagher, for those who don't know. One of the bickering brothers of the 90s band Oasis. That's a song from one of his albums from his solo career that followed Oasis. I think he's a pretty exceptional songwriter. All right. What next? All right. I think I got time for one more for you guys. I haven't done this in a while either. Let's do some bust outs here.
I can see your face.
That's the wrong verse. Let's try that again.
I can feel your body when I'm lying in my bed. There's too much confusion going round through my head, and it's making me so angry to know that the flame still burns. Oh no, I cannot get over. When will I ever learn? Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, 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 just go on. Oh, I can see your face, yeah. but I know it ain't real. Just an illusion, caused by how I used to feel. And it's making me so angry. I know now the flame will always burn. The flame will always burn. Oh no, why can't I get over? And when will I ever learn? Oh love, oh love, leave me alone. Oh love, 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 just go on. Oh, oh, go on. Oh, love, just go on. Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, 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 just go on home, go on home.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out on a Saturday night. I really appreciate it. Sorry to change up the schedule. And I said last week I was going to try to be more on, regimented and what's the word I'm looking for? repetitious, consistent. That's the word I was looking for. Consistent about Sunday nights, but there's a bunch of football games tomorrow, so I'm gonna watch those. So figured I would do a Saturday night, and I don't have any real gigs out in bars or anything. So here we are. Thank you guys for hanging. Stay safe out there. I didn't realize you were here, Brant. If you're still there, I'll do one for you, buddy.
Tears fill up my eyes and washed away with sorrow. Somewhere in my mind I know there's no tomorrow. Well, I see you're leaving soon, I guess you've had your fill. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. And all throughout the years I never strayed from you, my dear. But you suspect I'm somewhere else, feeling sorry for yourself. You're leaving with a broken heart. I love you even still. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind. Even though my heart keeps breaking, don't you know that I'll be waiting here for you? Then when you return, when will you return? I hope you see I'm dedicated. Look how long that I have waited. If you come back, then you will find a different person if you change your mind. I explain away something that I haven't done? And if you can't trust me now, you'll never trust in anyone. With all the crazy doubts you've got, I love you even still. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind, someday you'll see I've been true. I'll stay that way until. But if I can't change your mind, then no one will. If I can't change your mind, if I can't change your mind, if I can't change your mind.
Anthony, absolutely. Do you have any in particular? Any particular petty you like? Thank you, Sam. Brant's, where you been? I started at 8. Brant's, you'll like this. Check it out. It's an Other Half foam collaboration for Other Half's 7th anniversary. And they got the foam label and everything. Check it out. It's pretty good too. I think it's more foamy than Other Half. All right, sweet, Anthony. Me too. Cheers. I got one up. I'll do that. I'll do this one here. I don't know. You like deep cut or a well-known petty? Well, I'll do this one. You think about that.
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Go away somewhere all bright and new. And I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, go find a lover. Run away, the your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover, and you belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and worries. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free.
Oh, I don't have Tennessee whiskey. I'm sorry. I'll just do another petty to round it out. How about that? Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Anthony. All right. Neon Sunrise. Is that a petty song? I don't know that one. All right, guys. This has got to be my last one. I know it's Saturday night, but I got to go to bed because I have a gig tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you all for hanging out. Love you.
Tonight we ride, right or wrong. Tonight we sail on the radio song. Rescue me, should I go down if I stay too long in trouble town? Whoa, yeah, you wreck me, baby, and you break me in two, but you move me, honey, yes you do. Now and again I get the feeling, well if I don't win, I'm gonna break even. Rescue me, should I go wrong if I dig too deep, if I stay too long? Whoa, yeah, you wreck me, baby, and you break me in two, but you move me, honey, yes you do. pants. You'll be the girl at the high school dance. Run with me wherever I go, and just play dumb, whatever you know. Whoa, yeah, you wreck me, baby, and you break me in two, but you move me, honey, yes you do. You wreck me, baby, and you break me in two, but you move me, honey, yes you do.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Peace out. I hope you like the new little comment thing. By the way, that's kind of why I didn't have a bartender thing up here, because I think this is the only space it would have gone, so I just figured I'd try this out. Anyway, thanks for hanging late, guys. Peace out. Be good. See ya.